Hello, my Sagittarius family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for you, Sagittarius, for the week of January 18th through the 24th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Tap the bell for notifications as to when my videos are posting. And keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can obtain a private reading by clicking on the link to my website below. Now, this week, I am using the Mystical Manga Tarot deck created by the artist Rann and also with Barbara Moore. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Okay, Sagittarius, starting off with your first card, you have the Knight of Cups. Next, the Page of Cups. Lots of feelings and emotions here. And the Two of Coins. Your overall energy for the reading is the Knight of Swords. Wow. A lot of people. Now, we will get to your crystal of the week and your tea leaf fortune card message just a little bit, but getting back to your first card, which is your anchor card here for your reading, and you have the Knight of Cups. Now, what I'm picking up, Sagittarius, with the Knight of Cups card is your focus is you're wanting to just follow your heart and dreams. And for some of you, you're definitely looking for love. The Knight's showing up this night, showing up in a reading. It's all about movement and travel and change. And with the Knight of Cups actually being Pisces card, it's very intuitive, very understanding, creative, romantic, and very spiritual. So for this week, Sagittarius, there could be some of you really almost on a quest for finding that special someone to spend your life with. Now, the Cups energy is also one of being very creative. It's a very creative energy, full of imagination. And some of you might really be exploring some of the ways that you can be more creative in just expressing yourself this week. With this being your focus here this week, Sagittarius, some of you might be trying to seek out a job or career where you can express yourself freely. And when the Knight shows up, that can be indicating some travel. So some of you might be moving in order to obtain work that more appeals to what you want to be doing creatively or just kind of expressing what you feel inside. Now, moving on to your next card, you have the Page of Cups. And the pages are the known messengers of the court cards and actually deliver messages in each in their own way or style, you might say. And when the Page of Cups shows up, this can be messages that are going to come through in your dreams. This can be some kind of messages that are just filled with emotion. Now, the pages, this is a very youthful energy. So this can be indicating new love coming in. Exactly what the Knight of Cups is looking for. So the Page of Cups could be indicating something really unexpected showing up. This is an energy that's very open to receiving love coming in. And it is interesting that the Page of Cups came after the Knight of Cups. But your Knight of Cups is indicating what you're really focused on this week. Either being creative and expressing yourself, looking for where you can do that, or for others, you're looking for love. And then comes the Page of Cups, which is indicating that new love coming in or that new creativity coming in for you, Sagittarius. It can be either or. The cups here are all about your feelings and emotions, your imagination, your creativity. So for some Sagittarians, these two cards are talking about love coming into your life. And for other Sagittarians, this is about being able to express yourself, possibly in the creative arts, something that you really, truly enjoy doing. And next, you have the Two of Coins. And the first thing that this card is like sending me messages, what I'm really drawn into with is your ships right here in the background. So, what this is indicating, Sagittarius, is you're going to have a lot of ups and downs this week. And since it's boats on the water, this could be in regards to your feelings. You might be having periods of where you're feeling really high and then periods of when you're feeling really low. So there's that juggling going on with this individual. Now, the Two of Coins pretty much represents multitasking. Shows up in your reading when there's a lot to deal with and that you have to be flexible, adaptable. And yes, it's talking about life's ups and downs and that you have to go with the flow, Sagittarius. Now, there is one message with the Two of Coins for some Sagittarians. You could possibly be doing all this busy work to kind of push away how you're feeling emotionally. Could be that you want to feel like you have some control over a situation that is uncontrollable. So you're kind of like keeping yourself busy where you're not thinking about how you feel all the time. Now, the Two of Coins is Capricorn's card, so it's a very practical, organized, determined energy, and it's ruled by Jupiter, which has got to do with your happiness and your luck and your health, your good fortune. And the number 2 symbolizes the dualities in life. You've got light and dark, masculine, feminine, good and evil. So the number 2 has to do with union and balance and harmony. And it seems, Sagittarius, you're trying to balance out your life by either being able to be creative and express yourself freely, or for some of you, you're looking for that special someone that you can share your life with. Now, your overall energy is the Knight of Swords. So now, if having all this cup's energy of your feelings and emotions aren't enough to deal with, now you've got the mental energy of this Knight of Swords coming in. Now, this could actually be a Gemini individual coming in to help you out, sort out things for you. That would be the positive scenario of that card in that position. The Knight of Swords is usually a very direct and idealistic person. It can be this individual can be a great problem solver and debater because this is someone who's very rational, doesn't let his feelings interfere with anything, and his communication is very direct. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. So this could be a Gemini individual that's coming in or already existing in your life. Maybe a close friend or a coworker, somebody you can turn to for advice. So, if the Knight of Swords overall energy is not an actual individual that you're going to be going to, Sagittarius, then it's possible that this is the energy that's taking you through this week, which can be a very impatient energy, just kind of rushing in and just trying to rush through the week, trying to get what you're looking for to happen quickly. Now, surprisingly enough, the Knight of Swords is associated with the heart chakra. So when this chakra is balanced, you feel in harmony with everything. You're able to feel compassion. But when this chakra is out of balance, you get really possessive, really attached to people and things that you love, and you feel alone and disconnected. So, for some Sagittarians, you are adapting this very impatient kind of attitude this week, taking you through the week, looking for what it is you desire. Or the Knight of Swords can be another air sign that's giving you some advice as to what to do. Now, let's take a look at what crystal you have for this week. Kunzite. Well, this crystal can be very specific, so it might not resonate with all Sagittarians. But your angels and guides are suggesting the kunzite crystal, indicating you have some new beginnings on the way. And this is in regards to children. So for some of you, you might be considering starting a family or adding additional children to your family. Now, for other Sagittarians, the kunzite crystal can be turning up because it's indicating to spend more time with the important children in your life. And if you don't have any children, Sagittarius, it can be about reconnecting with your inner child and just kind of seeing the world right now through like a child's eyes. To take time to enjoy the simple things in life, to get creative, which ties into your Cups card, to reconnect with that fun side of life. So it could be for some Sagittarians, you've been really serious and forgetting how to just take a deep breath and smile and enjoy yourself. Now, the kunzite crystal is associated with the third eye and your heart chakra. So the third eye has to do with how you perceive things. And maybe you've been a bit too serious lately. So meditate with the kunzite crystal to kind of lighten up your mood, help you to get back to enjoying the simple things in life. It will also help you with your creativity. And since it is associated with the heart chakra as well, whether your page and Knight of Cups is in regards to love coming in or your imagination and creativity, meditating with the kunzite crystal will help you out in the fact it will enhance what it is you want to obtain. Now, taking a look at your tea leaf card message here, you have fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Oh boy, especially with that card. Okay, so what we're looking at here on the card, we're actually seeing a fire just raging out of control. And there's a cloud filled sky. So you are either passionate, love or hate. It could be all consuming, especially if it's allowed to rage out of control. So you should keep your feelings in check to avoid this from happening this week, Sagittarius. Well, your tea leaf card message here is in regards to first, your Two of Coins card, trying to keep things in balance, trying to keep your emotions and your feelings in balance. And the Knight of Swords energy, as your overall energy, can have you coming into a situation or with an individual being very impatient. And if your heart chakra is out of balance, the message from the fire card can be that your passion is getting out of control, as you might feel possessive and strongly attached to the people and things that you love. So the fire card serves as a warning to be careful about that. So, in summary, here, Sagittarius, for the week, your angels and guides are first suggesting the kunzite crystal to meditate with so that it will spark a like happy-go-lucky type of attitude that children have. It's kind of like seeing things through a child's eyes and enjoying the simple things in life. And for some Sagittarians, the kunzite crystal could be that there's some new beginnings on the way. So for some of you, you're starting a family or adding to a family. Now you've got the Page and the Knight of Cups. This says your focus. So for some Sagittarians, you're looking to express yourselves creatively. Your imagination is just in overdrive. And you might be seeking out a job or career in the creative arts. You're wanting to be able to do every day something that you love to do. And the Page of Cups is an indication that there could be some good news coming in regards to something that's creative, something where you can really express yourself, Sagittarius. And even the Two of Coins is a card that can say, follow the money. This would be in regards to a job that you'd be able to do what you truly enjoy doing, where you can be creative, express yourself freely. But this card has the energy where you're going to have to move in order to obtain that kind of position. Now, your Knight of Swords is your overall energy that's the driving force for your reading. So it could be a Gemini individual giving you some advice as to what to do. And this could be advice in regards to your Knight of Cups card. You're looking for love. You're looking for someone that you can spend your life with. Or this is looking for a job or being able to do every day something you truly enjoy, something creative. Now, your fire card can tie into your overall energy of the Knight of Swords. Your tea leaf message card here is talking about passionate love or hate and strong emotion. And that can be the Knight of Swords at times. So if the Knight of Swords is not like a Gemini friend or a coworker, someone you're talking to for advice, it might be that you're possessing some of those traits right now, Sagittarius. But for this week, you've got some strong cups energy. So this is about your feelings and your emotions, whether it's expressing yourself freely and creatively through your work, or it could be a new friendship or relationship coming in, or possibly one that's going to be taken to the next level. That's the best way I can put it. Your Two of Coins card is indicating there's going to be some ups and downs this week, and that can have a lot to do with your tea leaf card message of fire here, the strong emotions. And the Knight of Swords, which is also another card with strong opinions and viewpoints. The Knight of Swords is more about forcing his viewpoint on someone rather than expressing any emotion at all. So be prepared, Sagittarius. Some of you are going to find a job where you can be creative. Some of you are going to find special someone to share your life with. And then others, you've got a week that's going to have a lot of ups and downs in regards to your imagination, your feelings, and emotions. So just be aware of how you're expressing yourself this week. Keep your emotions in check. And since your angels and guides have suggested the kunzite crystal this week, spend some time meditating with it so that you can just lighten up and have some fun. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel if you haven't already. And click on my website link below for your own private reading. Please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card reading available. Love and abundance to my Sagittarius family.